from last year, the Florida Gators. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Looking downfield, it's Kramer. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He hands it to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking to throw. It's Kramer. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down, out of the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To the air, it's Kramer. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's a quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
Breaks into the clear. He gets loose. Crosses the touchdown. Penn State. No chance to catch him there.
What a long run for a touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets...
Oh, the pass is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Has it back to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. On first down, it's play action. Blitz and a quick sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Receiver makes the catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Crosses the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
It sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll give it to the back. They able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Kramer. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Sopper with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here. What a catch! He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout, Penn State. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Retakes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a receiver. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Gators will have to kick it away. when he comes for his second punt of the game. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. The pickup is 6 yards of third down and 4 now.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Dump ball's caught by the running back. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Kramer. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Makes a quick grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Kramer. Pass clock. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here at Tuck Strategy. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And looking to throw now on first down. And that catch is hauled in. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackled, but first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first.
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's caught. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. QB keeper all the way. Running with purpose. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Scanning the field, it's Kramer. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of play.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Kramer. Quick throw to his receiver. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Takes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Gets the first and still running. You get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Lawson. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kurt.
Yeah, kind of a bend-but-don't-break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Using his legs on the scramble. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
And that's a first down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. To the air. It's Kramer. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The Gators pick up enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Now throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Important second down play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. Third down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this third down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback still with the football. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Fourth down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away.
Bonds to punt it away.
They'll kick it away here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Kramer. Pass rush closing in. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He's running out of time here. Now he's swarming again.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Fielded just inside the 40. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Back to pass. It's Kramer. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the run, it's Lawson. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Kramer. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Oh, so close to executing here in the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Sims. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Takes the field. So first and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Here comes a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Kramer. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
He'll try a pass here. The receiver grabs it. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. It's nice execution to pick up their first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, then he made a great throw for that first down.
And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw again. Catch made over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. It's a good grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Bites off a defender. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's 1st and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Down here near the goal line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Here in the 4th quarter, they must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And they'll get him down that time. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Wendell here, that's the running back with the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. But when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. This is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.